welcome to my Week 6 game, ISL Season 14. I think it's been almost a month since I posted. I recorded this and the next game when I played, but my microphone wasn't on. So it's silent. So I have to record, so I'm re-recording them. I think I noticed that on like a Sunday night. I think it was Monday actually, and then the next day my fiance and I got a kitten. So I've been busy the past, I think it's been 2 weeks we've had him. So I'm finally getting around to re-recording these two. So we're gonna have some post-commentary games. Alright, so this game was for Generation 8, and my opponent is KingRock. Played almost a month ago, so I hope I remember why I made the decisions I did. But looking at his team, I remember his team is very fast compared to mine. So I decided I either wanted Trick Room to outslow him, or I wanted Tailwind. I think I wanted Trick Room, but the only two Pokemon that learn that are Necrozma and Delphox. I keep forgetting that Clefable doesn't learn Trick Room. It feels like a move it might learn. Because if I could Trick Room then Teleport, that would be great. But the only way I could switch out after Trick Room, other than hard switching, would be like Overheat with an Eject Pack on Delphox. Which I thought about, but I wasn't really feeling. So we're going to be going with Tailwind this week. And here's my first Pokemon. We've got Vaporeon. Max Special Defense, I think this was for Blacephalon. I don't think I have any Ghost Resists besides Pangoro, which I didn't want to use defensively. So we've got Vaporeon, plus it resists fire moves. I think this might have been to take a hit from Hydreigon also. So I've got Scald, Flip Turn, Wish to stay healthy, and Refresh. Refresh was in case I get Toxic, I think, from like a Milotic, so I could stay on it longer. We've got Clefable with Calm Mind. Moonblast hits most things. I think he has a Ferrothorn, so that's what Flamethrower's for. Yeah, and a Life Orb for extra damage. Here we've got Pangoro. Forget how fast I made him. After Tailwind, his speed will be doubled. I don't think he's faster than Zeraora. He might be faster than like a Zeraora that's only as much speed as it needs to be, which is almost none to outspeed my fastest Pokemon. I think to outspeed max speed Zeraora, I needed to be like plus speed, so I didn't even bother. Close combat hits most things. It hits Blacephalon because I'm scrappy. I can't get intimidated by Arbok if he brings that. Earthquake I think is mostly for Arbok, but also it does more damage to Zeraora. Poison Jab is for Whimsicott, and I think I just had an extra move, so I went with Bullet Punch in case Tailwind isn't up. I've got Scizor to set the Tailwind. I realized I can just stay in on Ferrothorn with Scizor, and it can't really do much to me, so I can just roost over and over again. And I realized I can use one of those turns to click Tailwind, and then you turn out into something like Pangoro. So yeah, Scizor is mostly here to set Tailwind. I wanted a different fourth move instead of Bullet Punch. Can't remember what I wanted, but I don't have any switch-ins to Mamoswine, so I needed Bullet Punch to do something to it. Pretty sure, even with 0 attack investment, I think Bullet Punch is a 2-hit kill on Mamoswine. We've got Landorus, Special Defense. This was for Zeraora. I don't think Zeraora can hit me, because it doesn't have Hidden Power Ice. And Intimidate, it'll be -1 attack, a max special defense. So this checks Zeraora pretty well. And last we've got Necrozma. I think Heat Wave is for Ferrothorn, Dragon Pulse is for Hydreigon. I think Photon Geyser hits everything else at least neutrally. I can't remember if there was a specific move I was hoping to get hit by for weakness policy. But if he does hit me with like a Shadow Ball from Blacephalon or a Dark Pulse, I think maybe I was hoping for a U-turn from Hydreigon. Then my attack stats will get doubled. And this is my team. Right, here's the game for week 6. He didn't bring Arbok or Girder, which I wasn't expecting those to come, and he didn't bring Hydreigon. So let's start. I led Scizor, because I realized I couldn't, this is about when I realized I couldn't switch into Mamoswine, so I needed something that could threaten it, and that's Bullet Punch Scizor. But he led Ferrothorn, so this is my chance to get up Tailwind. So I get up Tailwind, yeah, he gets some hazards up, and I U-turn out into Pangoro, I think. Yeah. So he knocks off my Life Orb. I usually don't use Life Orb because it deals damage to you when you attack, but I think I needed it to 2-hit knock out Milotic with close combat. But anyway, he doesn't have... his one fighting resist is Whimsicott, so I'm just going to click close combat here because I'll outspeed Whimsicott and I can click Poison Jab if it comes in. Whimsicott does come in, takes a lot from crit close combat. Then I try to hit it with a Poison Jab, but I guess he scouts for it to see if I have it. So good move by him. And without the Life Orb, I'm not doing too much to Milotic, so I switch out. Oh, and the Tailwind's done. So I did have Refresh in case Milotic had Toxic. I don't remember why I didn't go for it yet. I think I was expecting to be able to come back in later and refresh later. Yeah, so now I just flip turn. I'm bringing out Scizor. I guess I'm trying to Tailwind again? Yeah. U-turn, and we bring out Clefable. So I start to set up Calm Minds. I think he has... yeah, he doesn't know I'm Magic Guard, but I think he has Haze. Yeah. So Haze will get rid of all my Calm Mind boosts. Recover... yeah, Recover is 16 PP in this generation, so I can't really stall it out too well. But by now he sees that I'm Magic Guard, and Toxic won't be doing any damage. I think I probably should have switched to Vaporeon at some point here. I just stayed in. I think I decided that I wasn't really threatened by Milotic. But we got some chip on Blacephalon here. Yeah, my switch-in is Vaporeon, so we go straight to that. And he gets a critical hit and a special defense drop on Vaporeon with Shadow Ball, which is really bad. If he didn't get both, I think I could have survived another hit. And then, like, probably flip turned. Maybe a special defense drop would have 2-hit knocked me out. But since I got both, that's really bad. This is my only thing that has a chance of stopping Blacephalon. And I'd also forgot about Beast Boost. I think I just forgot that this guy had an ability but when he knocks something out, his highest stat gets a boost, which for him is special attack. So now he's even stronger. So I brought in Landorus. He might have thought I was Scarf here. Pretty sure I'm leftovers. I might survive Shadow Ball from this high health, I'm not sure. I think I let Vaporeon Gun go down because I completely forgot about the boost. So I know I can survive a neutral Shadow Ball from full. But he switches out. Get some more chip on Ferrothorn here. I don't remember if I didn't want to knock it out. I don't know why I stayed in so long instead of going to Scizor. But Scizor's back in. Get up another Tailwind. And now Vaporeon's knocked on, so back to Clefable. And he switches on Soft Boiled, so now Blacephalon's back in. I think I tried to just Moonblast here. I forgot about Encore. So now I'm just sitting here taking Shadow Balls. I only take half, so until he gets like a special defense drop or something, I'm okay. But he can just keep locking me into Encore. There's a special defense drop, so now I'm in trouble. But I do take one more, and the Encore ends. And we get a little more chip with Moonblast. But now we have the same problem. He's a +1, and I don't think I can switch into this. I do have Bullet Punch. I don't think it knocks it out, but I think Bullet Punch from Scizor and from Pangoro will knock out Blacephalon. Yeah, and I couldn't switch into Mamoswine with anything. So I just got some damage with Bullet Punch. So Necrozma's out. I'm pretty sure I can take any one hit from Mamoswine, since I'm not switching into it. Yeah. So now, with Autotomize, we should be faster than his whole team. The Ice Shard doesn't kill, but neither does Photon Geyser. So I switch out on another Ice Shard. And I do have Bullet Punch, so that should knock this out. But I think, yeah, Blacephalon's back, and Bullet Punch isn't enough to kill. And I think Flamethrower just knocks everything else out from this point. So once Vaporeon went down, I think I didn't really have much to stop Blacephalon. But that was our game. And I'll see you for week 7.